We're live.
Hello. We're good to go. Okay. Thank you guys for joining us for the 4th annual Anti-Valentine's Day event. Of course, we're changing things up this year just to make sure everyone we know and love is safe. As safe as, they can be at least. But I really, really want to thank Jim and everyone at Telegraph Hill Records for making this event happen and loving this event as much as I do. This is the 4th year that we are throwing an Anti-Valentine's Day themed event. Of course, we changed it up. Instead of our normal songwriting contest, we have invited our past winners to join us and perform a few songs, a short set including hopefully what they played in the past. So thank you guys. We are going to let Matt DeBrow kick things off, followed by our other 2 winners as well. Matt was actually our first one that ever won, and he had not just 1, but like 4 entries that first year, which was a lot of fun. Really fun way to kick it off. I have to say my personal favorite was the Taco Bell one. I don't think that's what won the event for him, but that was my favorite. I would also like to thank Jim, Joe, Palm for helping make it all possible. Do you guys want to say a few words?
Yeah, just thanks for thinking of us to host this, Meg and Jim. I think this was something Jim was like, how can you let this show not happen again? I think we're famous for keeping things alive, So.
Yeah.
But also, Fern just had released his single that I think was a winner, if not just a song he wrote for the competition a couple of years ago. It's finally out under Telegraph Hill Records, fully produced. We got the whole foes on it, as well as our New York City fam, and even some old Aracuda members made an appearance. So we figured let's celebrate with one of these shows.
That's awesome.
Yeah, cool. So I love this event. I mean, you kicked it off 3 years ago, and it was a fun first year, and then the second year you invited me to be a judge, and I came back the third year as well. But even the second year, I got to be. Matt was one of the judges, right? Because he came back.
That's right.
But I think one of the things that's amazing is when you do the live event. It was at the Asbury Hotel. You had the 5 finalists there perform their songs, and then we kind of judged there. But I think what was amazing was how many songs came in and how hard it was to narrow it to 5. I mean, wasn't the last one maybe 30 or 40 songs? And there were so many good ones. So that was just a great process and so creative. So it's been fun.
That's right. And last year we were also joined. Our third judge was Karen High, the founder of the nonprofit, The Project Matters, which I'm very honored to be on the board for. We would just like to mention that we are, of course, taking donations and always looking for support. You could learn more about us at theprojectmatters.org. So what do you say? Are we ready to kick it off? Okay, Matt DeBrow, it's all you.
All right. Hey everybody, I'm Matt DeBrow. I don't remember my Taco Bell song that won me this contest all the way back in the day. But I got some new songs about love and relationships. I miss you like the 80s, even though I wasn't there. You said you like my style, I said thanks, but I don't care. I've been too good for anybody else to hold a candle to. You should be honored that I ever had a flame for you. I don't know why I miss you, but I do. I may have caught some feelings, but I wished it wasn't true. I guess you've got a hold on me, so I hit you up with the W-I-D, W-I-D, W-I-D. I send it out hoping that you're free. W-I-D, W-I-D, W-I-D. And how are you doing, too? I just forgot to ask. I know it's been a minute. It feels like a blast from the past. I follow you on IG, getting all that clout online. I saw your Facebook hasn't changed since '09. I ain't looking for anybody new. I lost it when I walked away from you, but now I'm trying to get you back to me. So I hit you up with the WYD, WYD, WYD. I send it out hoping that you're free. WYD, WYD, WYD. It doesn't work, everybody. The WYD just doesn't work. It's 2021. You gotta use charm, real affection, really listen, be interested. Oh man, life is crazy. Just think about what it'd be. I'll tell you what's crazier, you spending your life with me. I know at one time that maybe we had a chance. How's about this time we try for a real romance? There's an empty space where you're supposed to be, in a perfect picture standing right there next to me. Hopefully it's the vision that you see when I hit you up with the WYD, 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 WYD. WYD, WYD, WYD. WYD, WYD, WYD. Woo! So that's WYD. That's like, you know, a brand new song. And I got another new song that kind of deals with love too. It's a little bit more folky. It's far away, so I better get moving. It's far away, so I better hit the road. It's far away, so you better say goodbye. You might not see me tomorrow. There's a place that I hear you can only reach by sea, after traveling on foot to obtain a secret key, to unlock a hidden chest and to set the demons free. Fight for your salvation or just pay that fucking fee. It's far away, so I better get moving. It's far away, so you better hit the road. It's far away, so you better say goodbye. You might not see me tomorrow. She handed me a wooden spear too hard for me to wield. She bit and whispered in my ear, then come back on your shield. And in the blood she swallowed, a true love was revealed. I swear, my dear, I won't leave you in a foreign field. Far away, better get moving. Far away, so I better hit the road. It's far away, so you better say goodbye. You might not see me tomorrow. You might not see me tomorrow. You might not see me tomorrow. Woo! That's always a fun one. That'll be coming up on the new album I got in the works called Midnight Pancakes. Let's bring it down a little bit. Here's another original. It's called Disaster. Sifting through the pieces, brushing off the dust. Can't put it back together, can't scrape away the rust. They say we had a meltdown, the likes of which has never been. They say that we burn brighter than anyone had ever seen. Call me Chernobyl, you can be Fukushima. They call it a disaster, but it feels like heaven when I'm with you. We sparked a conversation, just like a powder keg. We had the world on their knees, and we were making them beg. Then it all went up in flames, a mushroom cloud up in the sky, emitting subatomic rays. I guess the end is nigh. Call me Chernobyl, you can be Fukushima. They call us a disaster, but it feels like heaven when I'm with you. We'll be here for the new world, a radiated wonderland, with all sorts of cuddly creatures, would drive a Geiger counter mad. The monster deep beneath the ocean is waking up to claim their throne. We'll fight it together so we don't feel alone. Call me Chernobyl, you can be Fukushima. They call us a disaster, but it feels like heaven when I'm with you. When I'm with you. Thank you so much. I got one more for you. We're gonna make it, if you got kids around, just kick them out of the room. This is my last song. It's about the harder times when it comes to love. The harder lessons you gotta learn when you fall for the wrong kind of person. In the heat of passion, you won't feel a thing. Set the fire and the hunger, insatiable cravings. Going full throttle, driving blind. In the summer heat, are you mine? You fell in love with a fuckboy, like your heart is just a toy. Chewed it up and spit it out, didn't take a genius to figure it out. He's gone and so's your joy. You fell in love with a fuckboy. You're looking for love and there's only a body. You're not a person to him, you're just a habit. When your heart is locked and you crave abuse, tears of rage blur the truth. You ate those lies like some bok choy. Whew. You fell in love with a fuckboy. You fell in love with a fuckboy, like your heart is just a toy. Chewed it up and spit it out, didn't take a genius to figure it out. He's gone and so's your joy. You fell in love with a fuckboy. Fool you twice and love is cruel. Fool you 3 times and there's no more rule. Say it again, he's a piece of shit, but tomorrow he's a jewel. The devil has him employed, he left you shattered and destroyed. You thought he was the real McCoy. Whew! Sorry about it, but you fell in love with a fuckboy. You fell in love with a fuckboy, like your heart is just a toy. Chewed it up and spit it out, didn't take a genius to figure it out. He's gone and so's your joy. Sorry, but you fell in love with a fuckboy.
Hey, Matt, I thought we talked about censoring that.
Oh, shit.
Ah!
I mean, you fell in love with a boy.
Yeah.
There it is. That was
Nice.
awesome. Once again, that is Matt DeBrow. You can find him all over social media, Instagram. What are your links, Matt?
My links, I'm on twitch.tv/house_of_dub. That's kind of what I'm rocking these days, but if you want to listen to my band, you can just Google Matt DuBrow and the Captives, and that's amperstamp, not A-N-D. Matt DuBrow and the Captives. We're on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, wherever you listen to music, but we do appreciate those Spotify plays.
Awesome. And of course, there's a lot going on right now. Foes of Fern, another great local band. They're also releasing one of their past entries, and I think we have a video. Are we ready to play that?
Yeah, here we go. Debut of the video for Foes of Fern Hallmark.
I'd rather give her all my time, but there's pressure put on everybody to go spend every dime. Oh, what a crime. Well, I ain't gonna buy any flowers. Why? 'Cause once they're cut, they die. So why don't we just let them breathe, baby? Just how you and I are breathing all the time. Know what I gotta say? So, Hallmark, you can kiss my ass, because no amount of presents are gonna get you into heaven. We're putting Valentine's on blast. It's some corporate holiday that I ain't gonna celebrate. You know, last year I walked up to my girl's door with chocolates and a card from that store. Well, the chocolates were bad, and the card just made her sad, and we were both searching for more. Hallmark, you can kiss my ass, because no amount of presents are gonna get you into heaven. We're putting Valentine's on blast. It's some corporate holiday that I ain't gonna celebrate. Yeah, Hallmark, you can kiss my ass, 'cause no amount of presents are gonna get you into heaven. We're putting Valentine's on blast. It's some corporate holiday, some broken masquerade, and I ain't gonna celebrate this Valentine's Day, 'cause I'm alone, always alone. I don't like Valentine's Day.
About making Valentine's Day just winter Halloween, and we all just wear costumes and have a good time.
We said no ad-libbing.
That one's
I love
funny.
that. That
man.
is a past entry. I think Fosa Fern or Matt Fern. I think that was for our very first contest ever.
Yeah, that was like
Right?
four years ago when he wrote it with the only band that he's played in not featured in that group, the Burns, Joey Henderson, and they did a video for that. That's on Facebook, I think.
Yeah, in fact, you can find all of our past entries by using the hashtag #SinglesJingle or SingleJingle2 on Facebook. They're all up still, or most of them should be up at least. Fosa Fern, you could also catch them pretty often on 90.5 The Night. We play them quite a bit. We play a lot of local music. One thing we're certainly known for. Today only, you are able to become a member for just $30. You could also reserve your limited edition 90.5 The Night heart t-shirt. It's pretty cool. You could find that at 90.5thenight.org/donate. So it's real easy to find it. And of course, you can find it all over our Facebook and Instagram as well. I think we are going to let Jeff Linden take over, our second winner ever. Thanks for joining us, Jeff.
Hey, y'all. Thanks for having me. Good to be back. So this is I'm going to start off with the song, My Valentine song that I won with. And this is a song about the original Saint Valentine right before he was put to death by the Romans. So if you're having a shitty Valentine's Day, there's one dude who had a worse one. So I hope that makes you feel better. I wonder if they'll throw me to the lions or tie me to a spit and roast me alive. I've heard tales of poor folks getting crucified upside down, and they'll save the worst for old Saint Valentine. And as I'm sitting wasting away inside my cell, I have a dream that doesn't sit with me so well. The companies will go and use my name and the day that I died, 'cause they have more useless shit they wanna sell. So buy your lover's chocolate if you please, but don't feel like you have to on account of me, 'cause it wasn't really what I had in mind when I lost my life on a winter's night. You should do good things because you want to do them. And I officiated weddings for my friends, because Roman law would not recognize them. That's why they put me inside this cell that I'm sitting in on the eve of my death. I did something good, so they'll make me lose my head. And if you think I'm good enough to be held up as a paragon of kindness and of love, then this year you should give your very best to everyone, and not just whatever person you're trying to fuck. So buy your lover's chocolate if you want, but try to save some for the mailman and for your mom. You should give your love to everyone and refuse those laws you deem unjust. You should do good things because it's right to do them. You should do good things because it's right to do them. All right, thank you. Thank you to Meg for having me, and Telegraph Hill for also hosting in the stream and on their Facebook page and everything. It's nice to play a show. I hope you all are doing your best to have a nice Valentine's Day in this very, very shitty time to be alive. And my name is Jeff Linden from Jeff Linden and the Black Spot Society. That's where you can find things on my Spotify and Instagram and socials and whatnot, at Jeff Linden Music on all the platforms. She said, as for the God thing, I'm not really sure. There's a million explanations why he opened that door. He smiled back at me like he never smiled before, and said, darling, why don't we take a walk? She said, as for the love thing, I can't really tell. We were two scheming prisoners sharing a cell, saying we'll jump that fence and find a better place to dwell. But maybe it was always just talk. There's God in the airwaves and in the books that we read. And even us heathens feel the crippling need to feel like there's something that has power in our lives. So as for the God thing, I really don't mind. He said, as for the death thing, I don't know what to say. I just woke up and I couldn't call him one day. And I still have his number, and I can still see his face. But there's a hole in the place where he stood. And as for the heaven thing, I'm coming around. For most of my life I was brimming with doubt. But when his favorite song plays, it's like he's smiling down. So if there's no clouds or harps, then I'm good. 'Cause there's God in our memories, and in the home team. It's not something that we want, it's just something we need to feel like there's someone who still has our backs. So as for the God thing, I don't think it's that bad. Thank you. Thank you for everyone for tuning in. Bear, you're lying in the chat by saying that I wouldn't marry you. You know I fucking would. And yes, my name is Jeff. My name's Jeff. Yeah, I'm Jeff Linden. Again, you can find all my stuff online. I'm not entirely sure how many songs I'm supposed to play, so I think I'll just play one more, I believe, because I think that's what Matt did. It's 3. And this is a song that I wrote last Valentine's Day, because last Valentine's Day I got very drunk and watched Sonic the Hedgehog in the movie theaters. And this is a song about from the perspective of Sonic the Hedgehog on Valentine's Day. And I hope you all enjoy it very much. I think I moved too fast for my own good. Been doing breakneck speed through checkpoints, ticking boxes, trying to make sure I still could. Try to match me, you'll get hurt. I'll be by your side 1 second, and the next you'll be left stranded in the dirt. I move on rails, not questioning my objectives, 'cause doubt is such an ugly thing. But it always fails, so I might need a new perspective. There's more to life than chasing some gold ring. I've been rough around the edges since I started. But if it takes 100 underpaid VFX artists, the next time that I try this, I'll be less of a shit show. Happy Valentine's, Amy. Next time I'll try to go slow. Happy Valentine's, Amy. But now it's time to let go. Happy Valentine's. I gotta go slow. All right, thank y'all. I'm Jeff Linden. Hope you enjoyed it.
That was awesome. Thanks, Jeff. I gotta ask, how did you come up with that first one that won you the contest?
Oh,
Do you remember? It's been a while now.
I remember just thinking that it might be the curveball that I was like, I feel like a lot of people are going to talk about breakups, but what if I like really circumvent the whole thing and just make it about the guy who had the worst Valentine's Day when he got executed? I feel like that's kind of funny, but also it's kind of, I feel like maybe it's a bit of a dick move to everybody else to just pull that card of like, well, someone died, guys.
That's awesome. It's so clever.
But it's cool
Jeff,
because
I gotta ask.
it's a lost story. Like it's the story no one knows. Like it's
Right,
really
right.
like how obvious it can you get?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know any of that.
I have Googled it, and it's a debatable level of like actual historical truth. There is a dude named Valentine who died, and that's like the story that he was like officiating weddings illegally. But I don't think it really happened. Who was there? Nobody was there. So
right.
Jeff, I think more importantly, did you like the Sonic movie? I need to know.
it was the worst film I've ever seen in my life. I absolutely.
If you read it on the internet, it has
Because
to
you
be
wrote a
true.
good song about it, so.
Oh yeah, no, it was definitely worth it for the song. But I think it's also possibly this last movie I ever saw in theaters too, because that was like in February,
Yeah.
and so. But no, they sold out of all the seats except for the front row. So I was just very drunk looking up at this cartoon hedgehog, and it was a miserable experience.
Nice.
That is, you probably have the weirdest inspiration for your songs.
Maybe.
I dig it.
Yeah, maybe.
It works. So guys, I want to also mention again, meet my my Valentine, a boy named. I try to keep him like down and off of me, but he just screams when I kick him out. So
typical Valentine.
He's here. So once again, I just wanted to mention that I am on the board for the Project Matters. I really love everything that they've done over the years. It's incredible. We're a local nonprofit based out of Freehold, and basically what we do is raise money for New Jersey musicians under the age of 25, and we help them get whatever they need, whether it's studio time, instruments. We even got a now disbanded band, Thomas Wesley Stern. I think we got them a van at one point so that they were able to tour. Really whatever the band or musician needs to further their career, that's what we try to get them. And it's only because of people that support us by donating, which can be done at any time over at theprojectmatters.org. You could also follow us on Facebook and Instagram. And I also really appreciate everything that Telegraph Hill Records does to support us and the local music scene in general. Jim, Asbury Park Music Foundation, you guys do so much too. It's incredible. So speaking of the Project Matters, we do have a video from one of our artists that we've supported over the last year or two. She's absolutely incredible. And in the short amount of time that we've been working with her, she has come such a long way, which is crazy to think about when you think about how amazing she was when we found her. Her name's Olivia Beck, and we have a video from her. Joe, do you think we could play that?
Here we go.
Stop time. 'Cause I'm feeling older now. Ask why. You're getting cold, and maybe I'm just a giver. And I'm not meant to receive, but I can hold my horses. You're so sudden, no time. Dancing in my defeat, 'cause I've tried to show him what he don't see in these eyes. And maybe I'm just a lover. Planted the seed. cold and sore. You stand your ground, but I come back for more, and I call you out in a raging war. But you don't see me or me, baby, when I need you. Oh yeah, I'm not a fighter, another way to release. 'Cause I can't hold my horses, hold my horses. Can be hard just to give up, but he don't need nothing from me.
She is amazing. I just
Nice.
love her. Once again, that is Olivia Beck. She is an artist that the Project Matter supports. I personally think she is absolutely amazing, and she's so young. It's crazy how much talent she really has for someone that
Was that
can't legally
Temporal?
drink yet.
Was that Temporal
What was that?
Studios? Temporal Studios, where they filmed that? It looked like.
I'm not sure.
That's what it looked
I
like.
could look into that though. I'll get back to you. Again, we support her at the Project Matters, and it's only because of the people that support us that we're able to help her and musicians like her in Monmouth County and New Jersey, really. So thank you to everyone that has donated and will donate. Again, you could do that at theprojectmatters.org. So we do have one more performer tonight. She was our most recent winner, and she definitely had a unique entry as well, because it definitely wasn't a typical breakup song either. Dano, how'd you come up with this one?
So I actually wrote this song I'm going to play it last, but I wrote it because I was like, we need like Valentine's Day to be about our best friends. And if your, man isn't treating you right, then I'll just have to steal you away because you deserve better. And there's so many people that, need some best friend love. So that was the inspiration for it. But I'm going to play that one last. I'm going to start off with a song that I am working on for my debut EP, which honestly probably won't be ready until early next year, but I have a single coming out this spring. It'll be this one. This song is called The One. Connection on the messages, say my date and time on his made, it keeps me plastic at the center of my mind, breaking in with a bobby pin, taking out one by one, I can change what I did back then, but I can change the end, so I layer on every word you said, so it soaks beneath my skin, and it feels like no one's listening. I'll be the one. I'll be the one. Gonna tap into you. I'll be the quiet in your bedroom. I'll be the one. I'll be the one. I'll be the one. Now realize I can see with the lights on. No place is safe inside a makeshift basement apartment. Every time I close my eyes, 'cause I'm feeling every phrase that you ever expect. I'll be the one. I'll be the one. I'll be the one. From the top into you, I'll be the bride in your bedroom. I'll be the one. I'll be the one. I'll be the one. From the top into your room, I'll be the bride in your bedroom. I'll be the one. I'll be the one. I'll be the one. Thanks, guys. Excuse me. So the next song that I'm going to play for you was a song that I actually wrote for the demos for a Difference project. I think that was April that we did that. But anyway, it was called Ready to Love, which I feel like it's Valentine's Day, so I just had to play it for you. So anyway, here you go. The song is Ready to Love. Ready to love, ready to love, ready to love, love, love. Ooh. You pull me in closer by the loop of my jeans, discovering a part of me not ready to see. But I'm addicted to those red pepper kisses, so I jumped the gate and rode over bridges. We made out in the car with your seat down, whispering lyrics to all the hardcore songs. When the lights fire at the rearview mirror to chase us away, the thrill made it harder to leave you alone at the movies. I'm paralyzed from what you could do to me. But I'm ready to love, 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 ready to love, 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 ready to love, ready to love, 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 I'm ready to love, I'm ready. It started with a photo of your old school vibe, had a stopwatch in your pocket with a Hollywood type, but I turned away from the early one and six. It didn't matter what it cost, you just had to be mine. We pressed against each other under sunless skies. For a moment we forgot what we hated being alive. Bought a promise ring, but it turned my finger green. Then you set me fire on the day I turned 19. So I left you alone at the movies, paralyzed from what you could do to me. But I'm ready to love, 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 ready to love, 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 ready to love, ready to love, 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 I'm ready to love, I'm ready. Not what I expected, not what I want, but somehow you're the best and one that I got. Kept meeting up in secret till we got caught. I'm giving up pleasing someone not. Ready to love, ready to love, ready to love, 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 I'm ready to love, I'm ready to love, ready to love, love, I'm ready to love. Thanks, guys. All right, I'm going to switch gears for the last song, so give me a sec. Okay, coming over here. Ooh, here's a little wonky. Hope you guys can hear me. All right, so my last song for you today is Girlfriend, which is the winner for the contest. And before I wrap it up, I just want to say thank you so much, Meg O'Shea, for hosting this. And this meant so much to me, and I had so much fun writing and producing this song. It was actually the very first original song that I produced, and I had so much fun with it. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy. This is called Girlfriend.
Hey, lucky boy, your girlfriend is a queen. I've been her other lover since 13. When you ask her what you doing, she's with me. My girl's delectable, authentic, fine cuisine. It wasn't cool when you told her take it easy. She's perfect, nice and juicy, thick with 2 C's. I know where you at, got a copy of her keys. If you're fucking with my girl, I'ma pop you in the teeth. She's my BFF, get her Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. Step up the game, you don't wanna leave it Thursday. My baby girl is a 10. I'm gonna steal your girlfriend. I'm gonna steal your girlfriend. I'm gonna steal your girlfriend. Ah. Who do you think took the bitch she's lent to you? When you make her cry, guess who she's running to? I'll buy her customs and matching tattoos. We stick together forever like super glue. You can get her a la carte cause we're a combo. We don't Netflix and chill, we're more like HBO Go hoes. You can take a shot like a Steph Curry free throw, but I'm the president and I'm gonna have to be tough. Be a fucking F, get her Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. Step up the game, you don't wanna leave her Thursday. My baby girl is a 10. I'm gonna steal your girlfriend. I'm gonna steal your girlfriend. I'm gonna steal your girlfriend. This girl's my Gemini. Like Pulitzer, she's my prize. I'ma be on the other line when she calls you and says bye, bye, bye. Yeah, we'll be sipping Cosmos at Turks and Caicos. It's not my fault you didn't put in the work. You were holding a diamond, but you didn't know her worth.
I'm just calling to let you know that I am leaving you. Yep, I know someone better.
She's my big fucking F. Get a Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. Step up the game, you don't wanna leave it Thursday. My baby girl is a 10. I'm gonna steal your girlfriend. Big fucking F. Get a Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. Step up the game, you don't wanna leave it Thursday. My baby girl is a 10. I'm gonna steal your girlfriend. 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 That's all I got for you guys. Happy Anti-Valentine's Day.
Awesome. Thank you, Dano. Thank you to Telegraph Hill Records. I really, really appreciate all of your support. It legitimately wouldn't have happened without Tom, Fern, Jim. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you guys. You're the best. I also want to thank Jeff, Dano, Matt for playing, participating, and always having some fun with this event and the music in general. You guys are awesome. Once again, you can learn more about the Project Matters at theprojectmatters.org. My name is Megan O'Shea, and that is our Anti-Valentine's Day event for this year. We can't wait to be back in full swing with a real songwriting contest, hopefully, in 2022.
Yeah.
Thanks again, guys. You're the best.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was great fun.
Take care.